What's up, everybody?
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum,
Hey,
bum.
hey, with the
Oh, I wasn't even
with the
loud. My bad, y'all.
hey. Go Steph. I like your headband. Go Steph.
This was the gold one. Remember I told you?
It's very cute.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's so cute.
It kind of sets the mood for the show. Like, it's like a crown. It's like it's given like mistress. I'm in my whatever era,
I'm
and I
in my
just really
queen
appreciate it.
era.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's giving very regal. I'm in my regal era. Maybe we'll say that. With
Regalness.
Star Wars, Princess Leia, I'm in
It
here.
goes together.
You feel me? You with me? What's up, y'all?
Oh, I can't do that. Let's take this cheers. I had to put the lid on my chapstick because the worst thing is when your chapstick falls and the lid
It's
is off. And it don't even matter where you are. Like, I'm at home, but I still don't want that to happen.
no, because then I gotta wipe it off.
And who wants to do that? All right. Cheers. Clink.
Cheers.
Cheers to a good show. Good vibes, good laughs, good highs. And
So
no
all of that and
choking.
more.
I ain't doing that today.
You say what?
No choking, because I ain't doing that today.
Yeah, no. We don't need nobody choking today. Please, please.
I'm just
What's up,
accepting
T?
that I don't have to fill my lungs. You don't have to fill your lungs every single time you hit your apparatus. And that's what I remind myself every time because I'd be like, go,
You go
go,
to the max.
go, go. You know, super sessions. I'm still coming down off the super sessions. I'm still former super session nerd. Yeah.
A reformed
I'm a
super
reformed
sessioner.
heavy smoker.
Yeah.
Just trying to do it better. So, how are you? How you been these past 2 weeks?
I cannot complain for real. I've been getting a lot of good energy, a lot of good signs, as far as directions that I need to be going in. So I'm kind of just banking on that and following that and praying and just trying to get right. I feel like if I have this opportunity to do it, why not? So that's kind of where I'm at the moment, but I really can't complain about anything. And life's good in my future voice. How you doing? Uh-oh. Wait, we almost got one. Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
good. I'm not coughing on this podcast this episode. I'm not gonna do it. I may mute, but you're not gonna hear me choke because that shit is annoying as hell. So I'm doing okay. These past couple weeks were a little rough. My dad's birthday was last weekend, so we have to,
Shout out to a real one.
yeah, celebrating the life of a person who's no longer here is the most bittersweetest thing in the world because you
Yeah.
want to have a good day in remembrance, but there's no way you can really. So
Yeah.
you just do what you can. So you're dreading it, and then after it, you're kind of recovering from it. So that's where I'm at. I'm okay, but that's just where I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah.
My baby's doing great. She's doing really good in school. So as long as she keeps thriving, we're gonna keep this little engine moving forward.
Chugging. I feel it.
Mhm.
I feel it.
Speaking of chugging, let's get right into the mess. What you smoking this week?
Okay. So
Wait, I always jump the gun. Let's remind the people where they can find us. Sorry, guys.
please, before
Because
we're
I'd be like,
rushing at
what
the
you
end.
smoking? Fucking vacuum
Well, we're
ass.
back to now. And an upgrade. But
Let me upgrade you.
where can you all find us?
So
At the
always
crib.
first at home smoking. First stop is always going to be theprettydragons.com. That's where you can find all the Pretty Dragon info at. You can listen to
Yes.
the website, the podcast. You can shop our merch.
Yep.
There's a link tree to our social media, like Kia
Media.
from Getting Grown says. And you can always send us a text, leave us a voicemail, 412-426-5583. Same number ain't changed, ain't gonna change. We
We on the same block.
respond.
Hmm.
We respond like boom, boom, bow. Like if you text
Like
it right
text us
now,
right
like
now. I bet you.
it comes right straight to like the response comes right back. Sorry, my husband texted me one words that don't make sense to me, so I was confused. And the Instagram is Pretty Dragons Podcast. The email is prettydragonsinc@gmail.com.
Yep.
TikTok is at the Pretty Dragons.
We everywhere. We worldwide, baby.
That's it. That's everywhere.
Come see us.
Please come see us. So now, what you smoking?
Okay, so this week, where's my strain? I'm smoking my last of the white Durban. This is it. I'm scraping the bottom. I'm bringing up soon though, so there's no worries. But I'm smoking on white Durban. It is a sativa. It's a concentrate. This one's like a wet sugar. I don't even know if that's described right, but that's what I call it.
I know what you mean though, because I have
Yeah.
like the indica that I have. It's not even a highlight. I'm just gonna show it to you guys so you can see how wet some of these can be. Like this is a sauce one. So like hold on.
Yeah.
Yo,
Right.
that YouTube hand really makes a
Right.
difference because look, without it, it was not working at first. It was super
Now I
funny.
know why they did it. I thought they was just trying to be obnoxious, like here's my hand, but no, I get it.
That
Makes
shit
it
really
focus.
just cleared it up.
Yeah.
So look, you can even see it starting to like, it's kind of
You
like
also,
syrup.
yeah, and you can also see the like granules of sugar in there as well. So
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah,
So.
yeah. So that's what I had. The parents are White Fire OG and Durban Poison, which is wild. But according to Leafly, though, they recommend that you only take the strain in small doses to get the euphoric feel. I guess if you do too much, you won't get which makes sense. Too much of anything is bad for you. But I guess in a smaller dosage, you get the best of the euphoric feel and the stimulation in your body properly, I guess. Whereas if you were to overdose, maybe it wouldn't take you there. I don't know, but
my thought is that some of those the lineages have indica in them. So if you do too much of them, that indica is
it
gonna
may
sleep
give you that
in
indica
and
feel,
it's gonna
and
sleep
you
in
won't get the
kind of
sativa
relax
feel
you.
of it.
Right. You won't get
Gotcha,
that.
gotcha,
You'll breeze
gotcha.
right on past that euphoria, right into that couch lock, and you'll be feeling good.
Right.
And you'll be feeling like, it'll still be in the background, but that dominant relaxing is gonna kick in and you'll
It's
be
gonna
way
kick
more
in.
tired.
Right. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, well, they're saying that the positive side effects are energetic, talkative, and focused. These last couple strains that I had have talkative have been one of the side effects, which is, perfect for a podcast. But then I found myself just ranting. So it's definitely a talkative type of strain. And the negative side effects are headaches, paranoia, and anxious. But I cannot say that, well, I don't really get headaches. So thank God. But I'm not the type that really gets headaches. So I can't say that was a side effect. I don't think I was anxious or anything more than normal. So I don't think the negative side effects really hit me. The positive side effects, for sure. I was talkative. If I was doing something, I was in it. I was super focused. So I would agree with the positives more than anything. But I enjoyed the strain. It's a really good strain. I always try to get white Durban when I see it, honestly. It's one of my go-tos. So
White Durban is one of my favorites. If not, it's like top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones that I have classified as a perfect sativa because it gets the job done. But that Durban, if I'm not mistaken, that Durban is what has the indica lineage.
The indica.
Yep, so that absolutely. Durban, excuse me, that Durban will knock you on your ass. It will.
Yeah, it sure will. So like the come down, I agree. If you smoke too much, the come down to that is definitely an indica feeling. Like you'll be asleep for sure.
Yeah. For sure. Shout out to the Durbans.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
when my thoughts are right. Like I really be trying to retain this shit, and I get so excited when I'm like thinking the right shit, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like,
so that is my strain of this week. What you smoking
what's
on?
happening? A
Sorry.
stressful.
Yeah, I use this after I do hair because it
Oh,
stretches my
helps your
fingers.
hands.
Yeah. So
I
sorry if
love
y'all see
it.
it tossing, but it's just
No,
yeah,
it's
it
stimulating the
helps my
conversation in a
fingers.
great way. I want a ball. I want to throw something.
We
Why
gotta
you
get
ain't
you.
give me no ball to throw?
You know what's crazy? I thought I had two of them because it made sense to have two balls. Yeah, but take that how you
Gotta
want.
have
Yeah,
two.
but I think my dog got the other one. One of the dogs
Oh,
got them.
Sammy.
So I think it's over with. Yeah, it's done for.
Oh,
But what you smoking though?
this strain of the week for me is called Cape Leche.
Ooh.
Oh, and you know what? It's so funny. We're sitting here talking about. I got the wrong freaking sativa up here, but I because it's Cape Leche, and for some reason Cape Poison came up. Well, it's a
Oh,
they're
are they
related.
related? I
They are
wonder.
related, yeah. I
Okay.
think Cape Poison is mom or dad to Cape Leche.
Mm-hmm.
Find out
Anytime
what
they got a name in it, I'm like, oh, they cousins or something, huh?
for sure. It's all it all they're all tied together anyway,
Yeah.
more
They're
or
just a
less.
bunch of mixed breeds mixing together, basically.
Pretty much. So this one, okay, Cape Leche, sativa, same thing. So it is the lineage is Cape Poison crossed with El Leche, and I'm not familiar with El
Hmm.
Leche. I know the Cape Poison.
Hmm.
I got Cape Poison one time, it was right after my dad passed away, and it did not help with my mental at all.
Mm,
It either made me sadder or it allowed me to stay in the sadness that I was trying to
gotcha.
kind of pull
Avoid.
myself out of, to the point where
Yeah.
I wrote in my Cannabis Chronicles book, which is available on Amazon. Link is going to be in the
You pop
description.
that out. Pop that out. Let the people see.
Let me grab that real quick. Don't judge
Come
my
on,
Snapchat.
girls.
I don't know if y'all can
Yes,
see it.
girls. Sorry. I'm loving them.
Huh?
I was loving your curls. Sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they're so bomb.
Hold on, wait. I got to do my YouTube hand. Oh, you can't
Yeah,
see.
put the YouTube hand on there. Y'all get that. Go get you a Cannabis Chronicles.
So I put it in here that it made me sadder. So whenever I saw this Cape Leche, I was like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
nervous. This
Mm-hmm.
Cape Poison, I don't know, but I love it. It is like this is another one I would describe as a perfect sativa. Wash the walls, get you going.
Oh,
I've
nice.
noticed that the purer the sativa, the harder the come down is. Did I say that last week?
I don't know. But I feel like we've had that conversation before though. And
Okay.
and I totally agree with you though.
Okay. So we don't need to do it
Yeah.
again
But
because
I
that
don't know
makes
if we had that could have just been the conversation we had. Yeah. I don't know if that was
so
on the podcast.
So I'll just say it again. I find that if it's a good sativa and it makes sense because I'm burning energy because I'm going. If it's boosting me up, I'm gonna use the boost and do what I need to do. So it makes sense that I'm tired. Now that I think about it, it makes sense that I'm more tired afterward. But
Yeah.
I'm like,
You don't go ready. What's next? That's me. With a good sativa, I'm always on what's next. Not you. Knucking if you bucking.
I'm typing everything, okay? I'm at work, like, what? What do you need? Do you need help? What? Do you have a question? You have a question? You got a question? I know you
I
got a
got it.
question. You got a
On
question?
it.
I got the
On
answer.
it.
What? Yes, I can call that person for you. I never want to be on the fucking phone. So no, but it's a good one. So
I love it.
and that this was one that didn't have a lot of information on it online. It just had the terpenes.
Mm.
It just had terpene, limonene, and the beta mycerne. And I know that mycerne is a indica. That's
Okay.
one of the ones that helps with nausea and it aids in relaxation. So, but the beta, those betas and they like switch things around and stuff. So I just be like, oh, give it a try. But this one is like chef's kiss. Great.
It's a perfect
really
mix.
Good. It is. It's a
Yeah.
perfect mix. And I like it a lot. And if I keep it going, then I won't come down and be tired. Like I can just be like, once I feel that tiredness come down, I can just hit my pen one time, take me right back up there, and I'm good to go.
I love it.
Yeah, that's a good one. Ooh,
I love it.
You
want to get into some songs?
Girl, I was just about to say, you want to mosey on over to the music corner.
Yes, I do.
I gave you a lot of music to review last week.
I mean, listen, you gave me a little mini playlist.
I only have 2 songs this week, so.
I mean, I don't care. I love it. I love, like, I feel like my love languages is like music. If somebody can put me on some good music, I'll remember you forever. I feel like that's just because every time I'll hear that song, I'll be like, oh, so-and-so put me on that song. Yep. Yeah, so I love.
That's why I love our when you think of me playlist, because it's like, yo, these are my favorite songs. I want you to think about me when you hear this playlist, because this is my shit.
This is my jaunt. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
this gives me a dopamine hit. This makes my heart beat fast. I wanted to do the same for you. I love it.
Yeah, but no, you definitely gave me a bunch of bangers though. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? I feel like our playlist is dope because it just has so many different types of songs and different types of music. My ball just rolled away. But
oh, you can get it if you want.
It's okay. I'll get it. I'll grab it. Yeah. The One Nation, you had One Nation Under a Groove by Funkadelic. Banger. Regulators or Regulate by Warren G and The Bridge King. March Madness by Future. So those are the songs that I knew already. But that was my first time hearing Just Like Magic by Ariana Grande though. And I like it. I might need to listen to that album for real, because I feel like I've heard at least 4 or 5 songs on there. Now I'm like, well, how many other songs did she had on there that must, you know what I mean? At least
the whole
be
CD
decent.
goes for real. And honestly, it was hard for me to give Ariana Grande her credit because she was a Disney star, and I was like, I'm not into this bubblegum. I don't want to hear this. She's way younger than me. I'm Hannah Montana, Ariana Grande, like they were all Bieber-ish. Right. It was all the same flow. But then Pandora started to play it. And then I realized that I said again, the guy I went to high school with was producing this shit. And I was like, oh wait, this is Black music. Yeah. Let me listen to this. Yeah. And it was good stuff. And then I started to realize that she was talking about nasty stuff. And I was like, wait a minute.
Wait, in this song?
She has a song called Nasty.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in the Just Like Magic song. I was like, oh, I didn't catch that. Oh, okay.
On this CD, that same CD is like, she has a song called 35 plus 34. She has one called Nasty.
Wait, 35 plus 34. Oh, 69. Oh.
Don't be nasty. Don't be crude. Jeez.
But I really had to edit. I had to look at the problem in my mind. Like 30.
I had to make sure I was saying the right numbers. I was like 35 plus 30.
He was doing the math too.
How do we get to 9?
Right. What plus what is 9?
Right. Because I got the 3. We good over there. So yeah, she got a couple songs that she be like talking about
her stuff. Well, I mean, she got a married man, so she must be doing something.
What?
Supposedly, allegedly. Yes, she's supposed to be allegedly dating some guy who maybe he's divorced now, though. I'm hoping he's divorced. I hope she ain't getting with a married man. But allegedly, he was on the very end cusp of a divorce or getting a divorce, and she's with him supposedly, and I thought she was married, which is wild. So I was like,
I didn't even married.
Know she got divorced.
I think it might have even been a no. She wasn't married that long. I don't think it wasn't even a year. It may have not even been a month. Yeah, it was crazy. It was stupid. But I
Well,
like her music.
I do too. I'm not, listen, who am I to judge? But I am digging that song for sure. Just like Magic. It's
Yeah.
just basically like one big manifestation song. Like
Yep.
the energy in that, like that's the type of stuff I'm trying to welcome right now. So
Just like that Moment song by Victoria Monet. Speaking of reviews, it's like totally different songs, but she be talking about like standing your shit. You
yeah,
also can manifest your shit. Don't
yeah,
forget you're the shit. And if you
yeah.
want to do this, have some fun on the side too. So I was like digging that song and the beat. I love a two-tone beat.
Mm-hmm.
Flip the beat
Mm-hmm.
on me every single time, and you're gonna give
Every
me a
single
thumbs
time.
up. I loved
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Yes.
Make me
Yes. So
feel like I'm
I
getting a
loved it.
2-for-1 special, please.
Right. I like that one way better than the Smoke. I like the Smoke one because it's like, let me put this on while I get my shit together.
While I'm rolling. Yes,
Right.
exactly.
And I'm
Yes.
always gonna be here for that too. So
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go get my ball. Hold on.
Okay. I'll sing while Steph is doing that. Just like magic. Just like magic. Just like magic.
It
Just like
completely rolled
magic.
away on me.
Just like magic. What?
I
I
said
was
my
singing.
ball just completely rolled away, all the way on the other end of the room. I mean, this office
I was
ain't
giving
big. Like,
interlude and I was singing my best. And hold on, I messed up.
period. Period. I see you swinging your hair. We're on YouTube too. If you're listening, check us out on YouTube. You can see Tia's
Should
gorgeous,
turn my
luscious
light on.
curls.
Do I look too dark?
No, you look perfectly tan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you look like you're glowing right now. I'm here for it. You know.
You want to talk about
So,
curl?
did we give our songs of the week though? We
Oh
talked
no.
about last week.
Put no horse, the cart before the horse every time. That's why I said it real low. Like, are we ready for that yet?
Like, curls.
Curl.
No.
Okay.
No.
So
Okay.
my
What you got?
music, I forgot 2 songs. The first song
Okay.
is "Easy on Me" by Adele.
Go.
Ray and I were in the car.
Sorry.
We were in the car yesterday, singing at the top of our lungs. Like Adele was in the car with us. So I was like, I got to make this the song of the week. The way my baby and I just put it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all should have paid for that. We was at the bus stop putting it in. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say going down. I would have loved to see
y'all
that.
with some new music. So another song caught me way off guard today, actually. I had a couple other songs, but I was like, I'm just gonna go with these 2. It's called Lose Control by a white guy. I think he's white. He looked white. Teddy Swims. I'm trying to find it. I'm gonna play it for you guys.
His name is Teddy Swims.
Teddy Swims.
I love it.
Oh, he's definitely white. Look at him. Hold on. Let me get my hand up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's like Bubba. Oh, he's like Bubba Sparks. Like he got the tattoos and everything. But the man can sing. Like sing.
Oh, he's a singer. Oh, you said that.
Yes.
You said that.
It was one of those songs where you're like moving and grooving and you like,
who is this?
Like, what the hell is
I love
this? It's
those.
real soulful. He's singing from somewhere. Can you hear it?
No.
No.
Oh. No, I don't hear it. I thought I did. Kinda.
I want you to play it right now in your ears because that's how good it is.
I'm about to.
I don't know what y'all heard at home, listening back, we'll hear it obviously, but can y'all please pause right now and listen to just like 30 seconds of the song? Cause he's singing like.
You hear it?
Perfectly.
Oh, come on, Teddy. Feels like the water all rolling Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Did I tell you I'm no good at dreaming alone?
I gotta listen to some more stuff by him now.
Okay, yeah, because oh no, this is giving me a single right here. I wonder if does he have an album? We about to go see. Teddy Swims.
He does. He
Where
has
does he
looks
swim
like
it
an
to?
EP that came out last year with 7 songs on it.
Okay. Is that the I'm Tired of Everything? Is that what you're saying? Oh no,
No,
I'm seeing an album right here.
it's called Unlearning. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check
He
it
must have
out.
just dropped this because this is 2023. It's called I've Tried Everything But Therapy Part
Oh,
1.
yes. I see it. I see it. I see
And it
it.
got 10 songs on here.
Come on, I've tried everything, but did he just
But
read
therapy.
me? Did he just? He needs to mind his business already.
I already feel like it's going to be in rotation heavy.
Talking about, oh, and just the titles of these songs. Some Things I'll Never Know, Lose Control, What More Can I Say, The Door. Ooh, Goodbye's Been Good to You. I'm ready to play that right now.
Hello?
Last Communion, You Still Get to Me, Suitcase, Flame, Evergreen. I'm definitely listening to this.
10 songs, 31 minutes. Oh, yeah, we can do this.
Bangers. Give me
Yeah.
some good shit. Give me
Yeah,
something that's
for
gonna give
sure.
me some goosebumps. I haven't had
Hello?
goosebumps music,
From an
new
album?
goosebumps. Yes,
Yeah, you're right.
in a long
You're
time.
right.
All right, what you got for us?
So, somebody told me that it's not regarding my songs of the week, but somebody told me that Diddy dropped an R&B album.
Over Diddy.
I am too, but if I heard Dirty Money's on there, and if that's true,
Mm,
my fucking balls gone again. If that's true,
not meant to be.
it's not. It's not. It's not. It
Your
just
bottom
said
lip
bye.
workout was so pitiful, like.
But I loved him with Dirty Money, and if they're together, I do want to hear that though. Maybe it's just a couple songs, which is fine. I only need to hear a couple songs from Denny anyway, and I'll be good to go. So, but I'm gonna have to give that a listen. And I tried to listen to all of SZA's today, but I didn't get through all of it. I still haven't listened to her whole album.
Me either.
Because everybody keeps talking about it, and I'm like, well, let me listen. I've heard the singles, but I need to listen to the whole thing because I like SZA, so I'm gonna have to listen. But my songs of the week, I got 2 songs. My first one is Kendrick Lamar, Alien Girl, Today with Her. That's what it's called. I'll play a little bit of it
That's
so
a
y'all can
long
hear.
title.
Well, the Today with Her is in parentheses.
Oh,
So I guess maybe the song title might just be Alien Girl.
gotcha.
But this was on like one of Kendrick's like first like EPs. When did this come out? 2010. Let me try to see if I can hear it. But he said, hold on, let me see what he said exactly. He said that she looked better than Beyonce, Alicia Keys, Halle Berry, Miss Jolie. She's an alien girl for sure. Because them is some bad bitches he just named.
Who the hell is Miss Joe?
Angelina. Yeah, I guess he just couldn't fit that part in.
Child. Get
But I
out of
love this
here.
song
She
though.
don't even belong on that list. Can we pause for that, first of all? Now I'm
Okay.
with you when you're right, but you lost me there.
Fair. But no, this song is a vibe though.
It's Kendrick. Of course it's gonna be a vibe.
Yeah, for sure. But I honestly, this whole EP is a vibe. So if y'all never heard the Overly Dedicated, I don't know if it's technically an album or I think it's an EP. Because I think Good Kid, Mad City might have been his first one. But listen to Overly Dedicated because it's a banger. It's a banger. And then my second one is real random, but I was singing this song real hard, so that's why I kind of just added it on here. But it's Justin Bieber.
Oh God.
and It's All That Matters.
What?
Have you ever heard that song? So Justin Bieber had this.
I've never heard a whole Justin Bieber song in my life on purpose.
Well, you got to now.
No, I will. I'm gonna listen and review it like this still with my ears plugged.
No, but listen, he had this EP. This is when Justin Bieber started transitioning to Black Bieber. You know, like
Okay.
you know when he was.
I
like
do know that there was a transition.
And then there was This was part of the transitional album, and people sleep this one, but Journals, Justin Bieber, it got some bangers on there for real. At least the first,
like Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber's.
That's what I'm saying. Like they had Black writers. So there that
they
is.
did, period.
But
that's how I started to like her once I figured out that her writers were Black, and I knew them.
Yep. So I'm gonna just play a little clip, but you're gonna have to listen and review it anyway. So I'm so excited. But this song is so cute.
Can he even sing?
He can in this one.
Okay.
You could tell I told you this is when he was transitioning to.
Wasn't he rolling with Usher for a minute?
When he first came out, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think. But this song is so cute though. I love this song.
Let me listen.
Because he's basically saying that the girl is all that matters to him. So it's such a cute song for real.
My thing with Justin Bieber is that his voice was too squeaky and I couldn't get past it.
Oh, this isn't squeaky Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Yeah, he was at least becoming a semi-adult, you know, like teenager at least. His balls dropped by this point. So
oh God.
But yeah, because this came out in 2013. I didn't realize that. Okay. I got some old songs on here. 10 years old. But
I like old music.
All That Matters, Justin Bieber, and Kendrick Lamar, Alien Girl. Those are my gems of the week.
Love it. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Sorry.
You need a minute.
No, I'm cool. My bad.
I want you to feel it.
Right.
So was there anything else that you wanted to discuss this week before we get into two of the topics that I had to discuss?
Yes, I have a little wheat fact. We're still in our stages. Now we're in stage dos. Yes, we are in stage 2. This is called the seedling stage, and I was saying it wrong before. I didn't realize there was an L in there. It was kind of hidden because it was between the D and the I. So it was hard to see.
Gotta watch out for that D.
Look at it like.
Gotta watch out for that D.
Always.
It'll get you every time.
Get you every time.
Watch out.
But I was looking hard and I was like, oh, there's a whole L in there. So it's the seedling stage.
Gotcha.
So last episode we talked about the first stage, which was the germination stage.
Mm-hmm.
So this week we'll get into Sorry, let me start over because I clearly can't talk and I'm looking at 4 different things at once. Let me focus. Okay. So we're going to get into the second stage. And this stage usually takes about 2 to 3 weeks to complete. But this is the stage where the leaf actually grows. Now, this isn't the stage where the leaf grows into the leaves that we know, like with the jagged edges, you know, like with or they call them blades. But this is the stage where the actual just first 2 round leaves pop out of the ground.
Gotcha.
So that's considered the seedling stage. So the germination stage is when the roots are popping out of the seed. This one is when the leaves are popping out of the dirt because you're actually planting it in the dirt at this point and then waiting for it to grow. So it's super easy. Like this one, like I said, it takes 2 to 3 weeks, but that's literally all you're waiting for, is waiting for those leaves to come out. Now, when the other leaves pop out with the blades, that's a whole different stage. So this stage literally is you're just waiting for the leaves to pop out. So super simple, super easy. Yeah, exactly. But this stage, you also don't want to over water, just like the previous stage, because the roots are still developing. So they're still kind of delicate. So you don't want to put too much water because you can also kill it as well. So they
This
may
is where the
need a
tricky part comes in for me. This is where I'm always like, this is tricky. That it's not
Mhm.
just like, oh, let me throw some seeds in the dirt and then yank it, roll it, smoke it. It's so much more than that. I'm so glad you're going through this process because it's
for
like
sure.
you're sitting there like, oh, it's so easy, but then you're like, don't kill it, and it's just as simple as overwatering it. And the last time it was like you had, and one of the first things you said was you have to move it quickly or else it'll kill it. Like crucial, but simple things
But
can kill
simple
your
things.
whole thing.
Yep. And that's why they always say, like, I guess growing weed is easy, but it's hard all at the same time because
It's
that one, like you
meticulous.
said, exactly. That's the exact word I was looking for. So it could take one or two little things to overstep or overdo, and you did all of that for nothing.
Money wasted.
Yep. Yep. Because at this point, you're at least like 3 weeks in, 3-4 weeks in the process. So all of that work for 3 or 4 weeks, and then you kill it. It kind of sucks.
With water, you kill it
With water, out of all things, you know what I mean? With water. So, but at this stage though, they'll need about 18 hours of sunlight. I've also seen that it could be 16 hours of sunlight and 6 hours of darkness can work as well.
A lot of light.
It is, but that's when they start to get those, like, you know how people have those growing rooms and they have those lights and stuff.
Yeah.
That's when it comes in handy because who is getting 18 hours of sunlight on a normal day? You know what I mean?
Arizona, Nevada, California.
That's why they grow them out there.
California,
yeah. Right. So yeah, like I said, the next stage is when the famous cannabis leaves actually start to grow. But like always, because this stage was super easy, super simple. That's literally all you're waiting for is the little buds, not the actual blade leaves, but the little buds to pop out. I'll put up a picture so you can see what the difference is to pop out. And that's it. So that's my only weed fact. As always, though, make sure you check to make sure your state is legal to grow weed. If it's not, then watch from a distance and wave like us. Yeah. Just do your research until we're ready to rock and roll. So when we are ready to rock and roll, you already know what to do. You just gotta put the motion. Yep, just put it in motion.
You gotta kickball change.
Right, exactly. But even when it does come legal here, you still want to make sure that you're growing the proper amounts because they have limitations on how many plants you can grow per household. So please just make sure that you're looking into that because that's also very, very important. We don't want nobody getting in trouble. Even though I do want a big old farm of it, but I'll wait. I will wait. I can wait. I'll have a dispensary. I'll have a brewery, all of that. Yeah. So
I'll have it all.
Okay. So that was it though. That was super simple. Cannot speak. Super easy. So what you got though, Curls?
I just wanted to throw some things to watch in the weed world out along with your weed facts for you guys to kind of do your own investigating. We will be having full-blown topic conversations on these subjects in the coming weeks as things continue to develop. These are both sort of newly reintroduced again because both of these have already been talked about time and time again, but they're on the floor at this point. So as they continue to develop, I plan to come with things ironed out, facts, dates, names laid out. 2 things. First thing, is marijuana moving from Schedule 1 to Schedule 2 or Schedule 3 as far as substance control and things like that? I learned something new. The reason that a drug is considered Schedule 1, 2, 3, or whatever is based on what it can do for a person. It's based on the likelihood of addiction and can it help or not help, basically. Like,
oh, okay. I
so much more, but those are like 2 big factors in the beginning of the process.
Okay.
Marijuana is listed in Schedule 1 as highly addictive and offers no medical benefit.
Oh, okay.
It is currently listed like that. So it just really makes you wonder, like, how is this drug listed like this? But we have all these medical dispensaries selling weed and profiting and making all this money.
Right. Right.
Like legit, how is that possible? How are we doing this? Well, it all comes down to the federal laws and state laws. It's listed federally as Schedule 1, and then each state can still make their own laws.
Right.
It's all bullshit to me. So I saw something where it was like, is this really going to be beneficial for us? How is this going to help us? It's still not going to be like a clean sweep of like, oh, they've changed the schedule of this drug, everybody in jail, come on, let's go home. It's so much more complicated than that. So I want to really dig into it and get as much information as I can. And it's still just developing again. Like they just are reintroducing it because this has come up several times before since it's been listed in Schedule 1 in 1979 by the DEA. Fucking idiots. Sorry.
No, you're cool. No,
I mean
I was
that.
about to say, no, talk your stuff. Talk your stuff.
I mean that. Yeah, I mean that because this has caused so much trouble. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing is a congressman introduced a bill to withhold funding from states that offer medical weed, that offer legal weed in any way.
Wait, they're doing what? Say that part again.
They're trying to withhold funding
Gotcha.
from the states.
That's what I thought you said. Okay.
And it's going to be like funding for like schools and kids and things that are completely unrelated to
I was just about to say
marijuana.
people that have nothing to do with it.
Right. It'll be totally unrelated to it. It's literally like one Peter and Paul, like totally
Right.
separate.
Literally. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see where that goes. That'll probably end up falling flat on the floor, but keep your eye on that because I am keeping my eye on that because that would be major if that
For
is
sure. For sure.
Yeah. Do you want to take a break?
Sure.
We don't have to. We can. We good. We don't have to.
No, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep the motion moving.
Because I wanted to get into some sticky situations. And actually, you know what? No, I think this would be a good time to take a break because I would like to insert the clips here.
Perfect.
So if you do your magic in YouTube,
that means y'all gotta, if you're listening to, that means you also gotta go check. Sorry. That means you also gotta go check the
Did you just glitch? YouTube page. Come on, glitch and
No, my phone just randomly said my phone was about to die. So there's that too.
Oh, right on time.
So it's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be 2 clips. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take a break, give you a spot to put those videos in, and then we'll be right back.
Yep. Be back.
Okay, thank y'all for sticking around. We back. Yep. So first I want to quickly review Pattern Beauty Hair Supplies by Tracee Ellis Ross.
Yes.
She has a shampoo lines of curl treatment and stuff like that. Y'all should see Sophie's face. Like, bitch, why are you talking like this? It is really good. It's really good. It's expensive, but it is really, really good. I got hold on, I gotta pull up everything I got. I got a lot. Okay.
I got the whole line.
Heavy conditioner. So she has like 3 or 4 different levels of conditioners, like light, medium.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that though.
Oh, I love it because I got heavy because I need heavy. Because my hair,
it needs it.
My hair sucks it up like a straw.
Don't be enough.
It really isn't. It's just not. I need a whole lot of it because my hair just sucks it up like a straw. I have a lot of hair on the top of his head, and it just absorbs everything so fast. So I got that. I got some Palo Santo leave-in conditioner, which smells exactly like the stick when you burn it. Like it smells perfect. It's so good. That's leave-in. That's what I put on top. Can y'all see? Like,
yes. Are you trying to get a relaxer?
You had to bring it up.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off for a couple reasons. I'm about to get it done, first of all.
Right.
That's gonna be the main reason. Second of all, I love this this pattern stuff. Like my curls, these are curls from, I watched it. What did I tell you I was watching it? Tuesday or Wednesday? It's Saturday.
And they still look like that?
And they still look like this. I did wet it again, and I didn't wash it or condition it or anything. I just wet it. And then I put some more of the stuff in it. So I got the conditioner, I got treatment mask, shampoo, shine spray, and moisture milk. So I washed it Tuesday. I want to say Wednesday. I washed it and I did the wash and I did the treatment, left it on there for 20 minutes. That shit is like so slippery. Like I can't even describe, like it feels like gel. It feels like hair gel that you put in your hair, but it's like a conditioner mask. So you put it on there and I left it on there for 20 minutes and then I washed it off and then I put my conditioner on. I put my conditioner in it. Then I put the leave-in stuff on it and this is what it is. So then I wet it again just because I was going out yesterday. It was my niece's birthday. Shout out to my niece Jessie. She turned 7 yesterday. So
shout out to her.
So we went out and I was like, okay, I got to do a little something for my hair. So I just wet it. I didn't do anything else. I wet it and I put enough, conditioner in my hair to, the leave-in conditioner just to give it a little something. And that was yesterday.
That's the results from yesterday.
Technically
Wednesday, but really a refresh yesterday. That's bomb. That's everything.
Solid refresh. So like my curls are super defined.
Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Yes, curls. Yes.
They are super
10s across the board. Those are bomb. Yeah.
If I wanted to, I could run my fingers through my hair and it's not tangled. There's no. That's my hair is notoriously dry and frizzy. Like it dries frizzy. This shit still looks wet. It looked wet yesterday.
It looks super moisturized.
Yeah, she was like, my sister was like, can I touch it? And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. And she's like, oh, it looks wet. Fully dry. Like my shirt ain't wet. I ain't walking around looking like I'm doing a wash and go. Like I freaking
right. No, those look bomb.
I have a complaint though. Okay. I don't like the smell at all.
Of which one? Of any of them?
None of it.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very flowery. And I hate it.
Fresh flowers then.
Like fresh flowers. Except for the Palo Santo one. I do like that because it smells like the Palo Santo. But everything else, and it's good, heavy stuff. So the stuff, it's heavy, but like my hair isn't weighed down. Like my hair is still moving.
No, it's bouncing and behaving. Yeah.
It's not crunchy at all. And it's doing what I'm telling it to do. So I love it. But it smells like flowers. And it's like I love fresh flowers. I keep fresh flowers on my table all week. Like I
love fresh flowers. I just don't like the smell of them. So I'm with you.
It reminds me of funerals. So I don't want to smell.
Yes. I thought it was just me. I thought it was just me that associated that with that. Okay. No. I'm glad to know.
I never want my house to smell like flowers.
Yeah,
I want my house to smell like them. But you have to see them. They need to be there and they have to be real and they have to smell good when you go to smell them. But I don't want to walk in the room and smell flowers. I want my house to smell like cookies, vanilla, sugar, coconuts. Like that's my thing. But anyway, love the pattern, worth the money. I spent about $200.
That's wild. But it's worth it though. Once you find the product, listen, natural hair is expensive.
It is.
Going natural, I feel like it's more expensive than actually getting a relaxer too. So that's an advantage of getting a relaxer. You don't have to put as many products in because with natural hair, you have to try out so many things. And I feel like my hair either changes or at some point it'll be like, I'm over that product. We need something
new. I'm sure it's both.
Yeah, it's like we need something new. We need something fresh. And I'm at that point got to go get a whole new set of something else because what I was using, my hair's not taken to it no more. So
next time that happens, try clarifying shampoo.
Oh, I love a clarifying shampoo. I always do that. I use that or I use the biotin clay or whatever it's called after I like take
Oh yeah, I'm not giving hair tips to the fucking hairdresser. Listen to me. Yeah. No, You gotta try this pattern shit. Get the samples.
Does
Get
she
the
have clarifying
samples.
shampoo? I don't do a clarifying shampoo often though. Maybe like
Then I would
once
say
a
don't get it from her. If
okay.
even if she does, I would say don't get it from her because it is expensive. Like some of the stuff is $40-$50 a bottle.
Yeah, that's
For
wild.
yeah, so I would say don't get it from her because if you're not using it, it's gonna sit for a year
Gotcha.
because you only need 1 or 2 pumps, and I'm usually like
Heavy on it. Yeah. I'm a overuser on products. Yeah.
because I need it. Like I'm a girl like fill the palm up, put it in my hair,
And
fill the
that's just
palm
for one
again,
section. Yeah.
right, and then go again. So and my hair
Mhm.
isn't even down my back like it usually is. It's
Mhm.
a lot shorter than it is, even though it's longer. It's not all the way down like my daughter's back. Her hair is literally past her ass. I
For
used
real.
it on her hair and I was able to detangle her hair in a fraction of the time.
Oh, nice.
Her twists are lasting. They're a couple days old. They're lasting. They look wet and juicy and moisturized and stuff. I'm definitely gonna get. They have this detangler nectar that my mom and sister have that they say is amazing. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna do another haul.
Okay.
A $200 haul, but I'm gonna get some more stuff to try it out. I'll
I mean,
probably get the
$200
samples.
clearly won't get you too much anyway. So
Right. I'm gonna get the samples and try some stuff out because I got the big bottles and stuff, knowing how much hair we have. I'm like, I'm not fooling around. I'm gonna get the shit up. If I'm
the
gonna get
sample ain't gonna do
it,
nothing for y'all.
it's not. It's a joke, not for both of us.
Yeah, it's not gonna do nothing for y'all.
Yeah. All right. Got that out the way. Try the pattern stuff. It's good. It's worth the money. Catch a sale. If you really want to, you can hit me up. I got a discount, 20% off discount. You can literally hit the Pretty Dragons up. Y'all already know the number. I gave it to y'all. It's 412-426-5583. Matter of fact, if you hit us up, I will give you the code to that pattern shit if you would like to make a purchase. Yes, because I have a couple. I have a 10%, I have a 20%. You should be able to stack them. Get you a couple dollars off.
That's 30%. All right. That's a whole nother bottle.
I also wanted to talk about, get into some sticky situations. Y'all roll up y'all sticky icky weed while we talk about some sticky icky shit.
Why not roll up my sleeves?
First and foremost, can you play the Tyler Perry clip I just sent you, please?
Yes, I can do that.
Y'all listen to this bullshit.
A lot of women, especially black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can, because his gift may not be your gift, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you've handled the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
And women, especially black women, and I'm not getting trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men. Right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can, because his gift may not be your gift, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money. All I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff. You can have the light bill, baby. You can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
A lot of women.
You have the floor.
I mean, so listen, I hear him. I hear what he's saying. If you love somebody, okay, whatever. That's how y'all set up. But me and mine.
If you love somebody, whatever, that's how y'all set up.
Whatever.
That's your flaw. If that's y'all want to do, then that's fine. Whatever. Anyway.
Move out the way. what I'm trying to say is the way if we together and you living in the same spot as me, and I like Black women are tired. We are tired,
I
Tyler.
am not your mother.
Tyler, you played Medea. We are tired. We are tired. Why do we got to do it all? We've been doing it all. And this is no discredit to Black men at all. You know what I mean? Because the ones that are doing it are doing it. And shout out to y'all that are doing it. But why do we have to settle for that?
Why is that okay?
Why is that a standard? Like, would he tell his daughter that?
Would you tell your mother that, Mr. Billionaire Tyler Perry?
On the level that he's at, you're telling me you would be okay if your daughter was shacked up with some dude who could barely pay a light bill? Barely?
No, not shacked up. You have to make it clear. At that point, he's shacking up with her. They're not shacking together.
That's her stuff.
He's shacking with her.
Say that. It's just like, it's weird for him to say that. Like, I honestly would want to know if he would be okay with his daughter doing that.
I want to know if he would be okay with himself doing that. Tyler, Mr. Tyler Perry, the billionaire man, would you yourself be with a woman or a man who does not contribute to your life at all? If somebody who is working, doing whatever he said, and can still only afford to pay the light bill, how are you going to handle that situation, sir?
And I'm not trying to hear he pours into you emotionally. Like, yeah, that's cool. But I have friends that do that. You feel me?
Listen, at this point in my life, I'm learning to pour into myself. That's what I'm teaching myself. This is, you're listening to all the older women in your life that have been telling you pour into yourself, fuck these niggas. You're like, oh, I get it. I know what that, yeah, he cool. He cool. You cool. My husband's cool. I like him. I'm gonna keep him forever. That's the plan. However, I still need to be able to fulfill me first.
Because if I can't do that for me, I can't do it for nobody else around me.
Not only that, if I can't do it for me, nobody else can do it for me.
That too.
If I can't be happy on my own or be okay on my own, well, how am I going to look to somebody else who don't know me like I know me to try and fill me up? It just doesn't make sense. But that doesn't click until you get through some shit, until you're old enough to listen to the advice of the people that's been coming for you, coming with you, growing up with you.
Say that.
The audacity.
Is he saying it's the Asian women and white men? Because I know women across the board are probably making more money than men are. Let's go there.
I don't know if that's true, because I know that was a thing for a long time, was the wage gap between gender. So I don't know. I don't even know if what he's saying is true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, one, where are you getting your stats from?
That part, because I'm about to go straight to Google as we have this conversation.
And if we are,
it's not Google, it's Bing.
Why isn't there something for him? Why is he telling the men to step their game up? Why is it that women be okay?
Why is that not the conversation?
It's women be okay with it. Men, you can continue to just barely pay for the light bill. If that's not good advice to put out there. That's not good advice, Mr. Tyler. That's not.
I just wonder. Let's see. There's not a quick answer.
Because I don't like that.
My beef is,
why are we being told to settle for less?
Why are we constantly being told to adjust and adapt and just be seen and not heard and humbly this and respectfully that and deal with this and put up with that? No. Do you think that fucking Sarah's mom is telling her, you know what, Sarah, if Jimmy can't pay the bills, it's okay. You do your fucking part. Okay? And you pay those bills. You think Sarah's mom's telling her that? So why do you think I'm gonna tell mine that? You know what I'm gonna tell her? If he can't pay the light bill, that means he probably can't pay the water bill or his half of the mortgage either. So you probably should consider your options.
in mortgage, like I'm not even going that far. If you can't even pay the bill, why am I gonna get a mortgage with you?
That part. I said mortgage just because, again, of where I'm
But
at in
but
my
he
life.
was basically saying that too, though. He's basically saying like all
You're
of this.
offering a bag of chips to this woman, and you expect her to just be okay.
He came to the Italian restaurant with bag of chips. Like, what's up?
This is what I'm saying.
What's
We are not.
up?
I was just about to say, we are not entering into a Subway situation together. We both can only afford Subway. So we going to Subway today, and we're going to split this foot long together because that's what we got together.
Right.
And then you grow together. You're
Right.
telling me that I'm off top,
making more, and I
you,
got to be okay with. That's what I'm saying. It's different if you come up together in a struggle in a relationship. That's different. If all y'all both have is barely paying the light bill, then that's different. That's y'all coming up together. And if y'all are building each other up to get to a better spot, that's something completely different than me walking in, like you said, as a millionaire and he barely paying the light bill as me as a millionaire. Why are we even in the same conversation? Like, how do we even meet?
It's disrespectful
how we even
to
get
me.
Together?
It's disrespectful.
I'm
it's
just
disrespectful
lost.
to me. How dare you assume that you are on the level of I mean, I don't even know if this is because why, as a grown man, why can't you afford more than just the light bill? What are you doing with your life? That maybe okay, all right. Let me say that. Let me put that disclaimer out there because that does matter. That does matter. If you've been up and some shit happened and now you down, so all you got right now, that's just where you at.
Fair. That's different. That's different.
That's totally different.
At least I know you was somewhere. You can get there again. Everybody falls down.
That part, you have the ability to sell whatever you need to sell yourself to get back to where you were.
Right.
That part. So,
but if you already just never had it, and I got it,
because of all the bills, quite honestly, the light bill is the smallest usually.
And I mean, and honestly, it could be vice versa. Even if it's a man, like
right.
I don't feel like women should just be able to walk one. Exactly. That's why I've always been the type to try to get my own, because one, I never want somebody to throw that in my face.
Period.
Because that's just not gonna happen. And two, I just like making my own. Like there's nothing more fulfilling to me than making my own. Give me my own. You can't take this away from me. I work for this. This is mine. You can say what you want, but I got
the ability to be like, you can never try and swipe this from underneath me. It's priceless. It's priceless.
There's nothing better than that. I was telling my niece that because she just recently got her first job. Shout out to her.
Congratulations.
And I was like, making your own money can be very addicting.
It can be.
I was like, if that's your motive, just make sure you're doing it properly. First of all, make sure you're saving money for yourself, because that's important. Because what else are you working for?
What are you working for?
I was like, don't start off on the wrong foot and automatically be paycheck to paycheck. Like, save. I was like, so in the moments when your friends want to go do this and this, you can go and stunt. And you can really stunt and flex because it's yours. You worked for that.
It's all yours.
Your mom didn't give it to you. Your dad didn't give it to you. You got that. There's no better feeling than that. Yeah.
Good for her. Yeah.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, you should be. That's really good.
So
and she's a kid. So why can't this grown ass man? Like, what are like?
She's 16. Like, let's get into it.
Where are you living? What are you driving? Where are you working? What is your goal? Right. How can I trust you? Because when you marry somebody or you partner with somebody, the point is to lock. We lock in, we in this together, which means I rely on you 100%. It's not 50-50. It's never 50-50. You put both feet in. I'm relying on you 100%, and you can rely on me 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And that's including financial, for more reasons than just paying a bill. I need you to put food on the table. Is there gas in the car? Is our car insurance? Can you fix our car if something happens to it? If there's a medical emergency, can you help me out? I need to go to the fucking urgent care and there's a $50 copay. You got me, because I'm so distraught, whatever. I'm not in the right mind to pay to get in here. There's so many levels to it. We going out to eat with my
You better
friends.
say
I
that.
have to slide my debit card under the table so you can pay.
That's lame. You're
Can
not
you
coming.
pick up the tab for us? Does that ever happen? Or do you have credit, sir? Can we even purchase a home in the future? Do you know what 401k is? Aflac, have you heard of it? If you hurt yourself, what's going to happen with you? So it's so much more than just his ability to only pay the light bill. Because why is that where you're at?
Yeah.
Do you not have the mental capacity to take care of yourself, to run and manage a home in your house? You got to manage me. What happens when I crap out one of these kids? You still just paying a light bill? Nah. I need
that's
Tylenol.
basically all he's
The
saying.
baby got a fucking fever. Can you go to the store and buy that expensive ass Tylenol? Or I got to slide you my EBT card. Nah.
Not my
Nah.
EBT card.
I'm not doing it. It's not happening.
Yeah, it just sucks that Black women always have to shrink themselves to fit everybody else. But
why were we targeted in that? Why didn't he just say women in general?
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because would it be the same, or is it just because we're Black women?
No, it's a Black woman thing, clearly, because he
For
said
sure
Black
it is.
women.
It has to be. It has to be.
That's why these Black women are
And the
running
thing
these
is, like,
white
are
men.
men comfortable? Like, I'm not a man, clearly, never been a man. But I thought that was such a manly thing to provide for your family. Niggas don't want to do that no more.
If that's not the move, that's news to me.
We grew up with
know a
men
lot
that
of-
took care of their family. You feel what I'm saying?
Literally to his last breath. Literally to his last breath.
So it's like, why do I have to be okay with? I can't. That's not what I've known. I've never known that in my entire life.
I don't
That's
even
foreign to
know.
me.
Like, even the guys that can't provide are striving to, and are ashamed or pissed off or frustrated
Because
at
they
the-
can't.
Yes, of the
Exactly.
lack of ability, or they're doing so much to make
Try
ends
to
meet
provide
all
for
the
everybody.
time. It's never just she got it.
Nope.
Because it's always going to come back to, what are we growing towards? Like, what
Exactly.
are we doing?
At the end of the
ultimate
day.
goal is to be on the beach with our feet kicked up. So if you're not working towards
Every
that,
day.
I don't
What are we
know.
working toward? Yep. You already say that.
All
I don't
right.
know. Mr. Tyler can have a seat though. Because I was late.
So the next one, can you play
Yes.
that clip and then hold it up so we can see the young lady's body?
Well, I'll put it on. It will be on the clip on the YouTube.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll put in the clip up.
To the office because I don't have the right body shape. I cannot help my body shape. I got a verbal because of my body shape, and I was told I need to wear bigger clothes. I don't appreciate being body shamed. I'm being body shamed. They don't know what I went through in my life and the trauma that I went through to have to deal with being body shamed at work. All I want to do is work. And I'm not being dramatic, but you pulled me away from doing my job to tell me that I have the wrong type of body to wear the clothes that I'm wearing. I have on regular dress pants. And your excuse was the men in the tire shop and the boys keep stopping and looking at me. That's not my fault. You don't know the type of hell I had to go through my whole life just for how I look. You don't know what type of mental trauma I might have from having to be misunderstood for me to come to work to have to hear, oh, you have the wrong body shape, to wear the right clothes though, because I'm in dress code. I just want
But I'll play it so y'all can hear it though.
inappropriate for work. My dress code is a polo and dress pants for jeans.
Can you hear it?
No rips.
Yes.
I'm dressed appropriately. However, I was called into the office because I don't have the right body shape. I cannot help my
She
body
thick.
shape.
As hell. Hold it
I
up. Hold
got
it
a
up.
verbal
Hold it up.
because of my
Just for
body
anyone,
My
shape.
laptop.
like real quick.
Can y'all see
Oh,
it?
okay, okay. Never mind.
I don't
Oh,
appreciate
you know what? I
your
can hold it.
body
I can do
shape.
that.
Can y'all see a little? I'm trying to show y'all.
What I went through,
Here, I'll hold it up. I can do that part.
that I went through,
Yeah, that's
I
the
had to
outfit.
body shape at work. All I want to do is work.
Y'all see?
And I'm not being dramatic.
She said that they basically called her in the office and said that her outfit was
That-
inappropriate for work.
Right. That her not only was her outfit inappropriate, but that her co-workers were distracted from looking at her, and she needed to dress within the work code because she dumb thick. So she felt like she was being body shamed and that she was well within the dress code. The dress code is like a polo and gray shirts. That's what she had on. She doesn't understand what the problem is. She's like, y'all don't know what trauma I've suffered. You don't know what type of body images I have. And I don't understand. You have the floor, my dear.
So one, I want to really see her pants because she said jeans or dress pants. And those pants look like neither. To me, them look like leggings with just some ridges in it. And also, I'm curvy. I've been curvy my entire life. I've had hips my entire life. Hips and ass my entire life.
Came out with hips.
You feel what I'm saying? And I've never got pulled into an office for something being inappropriately dressed. Like, if you know you're curvy, right? She knows she's curvy. She's clearly has said it. And you know you've been body shamed. Why would you go to work with the tightest stuff on, though?
That part. This is
It's like you're asking for attention. If you've been body shamed and people have ridiculed you, I would think she would try to hide. Maybe she's proud in what she is or where she's at in her life, her journey.
She
Fine. And I completely understand that. Shout out to you, sis. But there's a time and a place. At your job, are you making your money?
At Costco,
y'all. Not a corporate job. She giving out samples at Costco.
She's at Costco. Now, it's important for us to show. That's why I said just show real quick. It's important for y'all to see what this lady is wearing, because if you're like this and your eyes are closed and you listen to this woman, you're going to be outraged. You're going to be like, I can't believe. Yeah, you're going to be like, I can't believe that they call her in. I can't believe they said that to her. Black woman, we got to ride out. Then we go and we look at the outfit. And it's not only is it form-fitting, it's clearly like a size and a half too small.
You better say that.
It's just about too damn small. Like, and then she has the shirt. Either the shirt is tucked in or she has it tied in the back.
It must be tied. I'm thinking it's tied. I keep trying to look at it and how it's like wrinkled up and ridged. It looked like it's tied, but it's tied to the skin, like the skin and bone. Like sis pulled everything out of that shirt. There's no air in there. You could see her heart beating.
Used to do when you was tying your shirt back in the day when you was like 16, it's given that.
Like I wouldn't do that if they're giving me. Well, I don't even know if they clearly they didn't give her an outfit, but like, why do that? Why do that at work? Why do that at work?
Why do that at work? And then be mad when guys are looking and goggling and drooling and shit. Because why else would you wear like that? I don't like to victim blame. I don't either. I don't. However, I'm always going to be for accountability first.
Say that.
So you need to step into how you even got in this position. And she was on the Shade Room. Like, she's viral. She went viral for that shit.
So that's what she wanted. She got what she wanted.
And she was in her car. She was sitting in her car, like leaned forward, like her little polo was like unbuttoned. Like, queen, what?
And it's not even on some like body shaming type stuff. Like
not at all.
She's just dressed inappropriately for work.
You are dressed inappropriately for work. And I think the person who delivered the message to you delivered the message inappropriately because you were appropriately reprimanded. They may have just been uncomfortable in the conversation and chose the wrong words, because you definitely are not falling in line with what the uniform school code or Costco code says.
I've never seen nobody in Costco's or Sam's Club dressed like that.
I have.
That?
Maybe not to that extent, but I've seen some khakis real tight and it looks ridiculous.
I've seen tight khakis. I've seen some tight shirts maybe, but not tight khakis and shirts
not
together.
Like that.
You know what I'm saying? Not
to that extreme, tight. But I've definitely seen some and been like, girl.
And I also want to see the full pant. I wonder if it flares at the bottom or if it's just like a legging. It does
flare out a little bit at the bottom. Do they show it? Oh no, they don't show it. I'm looking now. I mean,
I don't know. If it's business attire though, I just don't think those pants. Maybe with a jacket.
Like, I mean, the shirt is so small.
She can't wear a jacket at Costco's.
I mean, she could wear a lot compared to what she's wearing now. The button is so small. Like, you know how like the clothes are formulated to fit to always hit in a certain spot. Like, you have this button frame, and I learned this from Wayne going to Men's Warehouse. Like, seams and stuff are supposed to hit you in a certain spot. So this button is designed, this button flap or whatever is designed to sit down here.
Hers is up here on her neck.
It's on her damn chin. So you got on a baby small. You got on a baby tee. And you're wondering why they're looking like her. It's so tight. She looks uncomfortable. And she's
like
really
if she wasn't happy. Sorry, my bad.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna say she has a full face of makeup on and a wig too.
A pony. If she want a happy hour or something, sure.
Good to go. You look cute.
I just think it's weird, like, to say that you've had issues or traumas or whatever from body shaming. I just don't get the correlation of wearing tight clothes with it.
To draw more attention to the shape of your body. The shape of your body is almost irrelevant.
It is.
Because
she could have been skinny.
If you were a stick figure or a freaking SpongeBob square shape, it wouldn't matter. Your clothes are still too small, which makes it inappropriate for work, especially since your clothes are so egregiously small that you're distracting your coworkers with all that ass.
Yeah.
This is why it's important to have Black people and and people of color in management, so that these conversations can be a little more.
Because exactly, they might have not used the right terminology for her. You know what I mean?
You know, it was an older white man telling her about herself.
Exactly, they might have said it wrong. His point might have been the same of what we're trying to say, but how it came across probably is what kind of rubbed her the wrong way, what made her really speak out about it. But I mean, I kind of agree. Because if that was could you imagine if that was a dude?
No,
I would be distracted as well.
Walking around
why is his clothes so tight?
Why are your clothes so tight? Yeah. Why are your pectorals bouncing?
Why? It's just, if I can see your heartbeat, it's just too tight.
Man or woman, and that's too just tight. It.
That's just it.
Just it. And I think you just gave me the episode title. If I can see your heartbeat, your shirt's too tight.
It's just too tight. Just let it go.
Let it go. And let's always be accountable.
I wonder if she'll sue. I wonder if she'll try to sue it. And if she'll win, honestly. Because then I bet you they'll start being they'll be real detailed as far as what you can and can't wear. Because jeans and business attire clearly went over her head.
I thought they were. I thought it was clear. I'm pretty sure it says in the handbooks, loose fitting clothes. Like it says not form fitting in there. I worked at John Eagle when I was 18. I was a kid. And it says, and when I was working at John Eagle, my shirt was loose, like too big. Like, y'all don't have a smaller size. Okay, fine. Thank
Because
you.
even working in corporate world, my attire was either jeans or business attire as well. I still never went in there. Even if my jeans were a little tight, I had a shirt or something that covered over, exactly, just covered my butt so nobody could stare at it, because I mean, it's there. There's nothing I could do about it. You know what I mean? But I still understood what I already had and how that could be distracting to the people who were working there.
Right.
Just cover up, sis. That's all. If you want to wear it, but wear something that can cover it if you're allowed to do that. If it's business attire, put a little, I don't know, blazer on with it.
That's why they have the little frocks or whatever, the little sweaters. You know, the office long sweaters.
Yes, I love those. Those are my favorite, honestly. I have like a few in a couple different colors.
Everyone has one hanging on the back of their chair at their office.
You better say that. You better
folded
say
up
that.
in their long drawer, you know, the big one. If you're a germ freak like me and don't want everybody walking around and on your shit.
But she didn't get fired though, right? She
did not get fired. She got a verbal warning.
So she doing all of this for what?
Attention. You said it first.
It just hit me though that she didn't even get fired. I had to read the title.
She barely got in trouble.
Like, she got a verbal warning. Sister, it's not even on paper. But now it is, because you just done told the whole world about it.
Exactly. Because if I was her boss, I would be like, Shaniqua, you made the video. Now we got to talk about it. We got to talk about the movie.
I don't know. It just is weird. It's weird. I just think sis might have. She's overdoing it. I think she's overdoing it.
My love. Hi, girl.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Ray Ray.
Hi.
What's up? Where'd you get those from?
You got a little bag full of goodies, huh?
Are you gonna put them on? Let me see. Oh, what's your name, sir?
Can you hear that?
Huh?
I
can't hear.
Give me a round of applause.
Hold on. Let me find it. Oh, it locked me out. Hold on. Okay, ready? It's still going.
Well, that was all I had. Did you have anything else you wanted to discuss?
No, but I love these little sticky situations.
Thank you.
The sticky icky. I love those.
Oh, we also got the bag of glass.
Oh, okay. Well, here, go ahead, take that out. Wash your hands and such. Oh, okay. Well, I'm recording, so I'll see you.
Bye, Ray Ray. Love you.
She said, "Love you too." Well, you know what? We can just end it on that note then. If you don't have anything else, I don't either. I think this was a good episode.
Yes. Y'all, make sure you text the Pretty Dragons and tell Tia to not get a relaxer. Because
I'm not.
It's giving everything they're supposed to give. So I just need you to keep them forever.
I'm gonna wait.
If you relax it. No, don't relax it.
I'm probably not. I'm gonna wait because I'm getting it done, and then so that'll be a couple of weeks, and then I'm gonna, live in my pattern beauty, and then yeah. So I'm not.
That's not a bomb.
It is, and I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be in it for real. So, because that is the first time whenever my dad lost his hair, so now it'll be a little different, and it'll be
for you.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm here for it.
I'm excited.
Well, as always, y'all, make sure you smoke safely. Make sure you check us out on thePrettyDragons.com. It has every link to everywhere you can find us and reach us. So we'll just leave that there because I don't remember the names of nothing. And I'm really trying to get better at social media, y'all. But
it's okay.
Help. Help.
It's just not your
'Cause I
minister.
don't know.
It's okay.
Somebody send help. But
We'll get there.
other than that, we love y'all. Thank you as always for listening. Thank you for always showing love to us because that really matters, man. It really does. And I see the people that be showing us love.
Period. I do
And the people
too.
that just be watching. I see y'all too. But we love y'all too.
If you made it this far into the episode, drop a smoke emoji on the Instagram for us one time. Let us know you made it through.
Yes. Yes. So we know
Thank you.
the real ones.
Well,
The
you guys
real
have
ones.
a fantastic day. I'm gonna end the show with that every week now.
A fantastic day. All right. I'm gonna let you too.
Bye.
Peace out.